Hi guys, welcome back to my channel ArtsyPutsy with me Putsy, and for today's video it's going to be another haul. I know, I'm sorry, it's almost kind of embarrassing for me to have a lot of haul videos on my channel, but I love watching haul videos and I have a lot of products to talk about. This time I think it will be interesting because I have several products that I bought from Kuala Lumpur, from US websites, and I also have some products from Japan. So if you want to see what products I bought for the past couple of weeks, then just keep on watching. So first of all, I just want to say I'm so sorry my voice is like I sounded really weird. Well, I always sound weird, but this time it's like extra weird because I have a cold, my nose very stuffy, my throat is kind of sore, I sounded very nasally, and my eyes is very watery, which is why I don't put on my contact lens. I have my glasses on, but I promised myself I need to upload 3 videos a week, and this is me trying my best to fulfill that promise. So yeah, I'm so sorry, but I have tried some of these products that I'm going to mention, but most of them I haven't tried at all. So if I have tried them, I can also tell you what my thoughts about them. It's going to be like a mini review of those products as well. Well, I went to Malaysia a couple weeks back. I already have a Malaysia vlog up on my channel. In case you're interested, I'm going to link that video down below and also up here. I basically went to Kuala Lumpur and Malacca, but I bought all these products in Kuala Lumpur. And the first thing I bought is the Freeman Beauty Infusion Revitalizing Peel-Off Mask. It has pomegranate and peptides in it. It has a very nice scent to it. It smells amazing. It's supposed to instantly boost radiance, increases resiliency, and refines pores. And I do feel like my skin looks brighter. My pores is getting smaller, but it's not just from this. Combines with other products, but I think it works. It infused with a lot of serum, and I do really like this. I like a peel-off mask. It's not very moisturizing, but it feels great on the skin indeed. And the next one is another face mask, and it's the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. And I bought this one, the anti-pores one. It has Moroccan lava clay and rosemary extract. The packaging looks like this. It only holds 50 grams of mask, but it's very heavy. Like, it's a very thick glass jar. I don't know why they put such a small amount of product in this heavy big jar. I feel like if they have a different kind of jar, they will have a lot more products in it. It almost has like this very slight flowery scent to it, which I don't really like, but the formula itself I really do like. It's not as drying as the, I don't know what it is, like the one in the tube, like the powder one. I forgot the names, like I forget the names on the top of my head, but I'm going to show you the product. It's different than this one. This product, you can feel your skin like very tight, but with this one it gets drier and it's quite tight on the face, but it's not as tight, but you can still feel your pores is getting clean, and it has a very smooth texture. It's not very gritty as well. If you want to use a clay mask, but if you feel like the other clay mask very drying or very tight on your skin, or you have a very sensitive skin and you cannot put up with that kind of clay mask, maybe you will like this. I bought the Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation, and I bought the shade 5.0, and the bottle looks like this. I always want to try this foundation since it came out. It's always been on my wish list, and this is the first high-end foundation I ever bought, so this will hold a very special place in my heart. When I first saw this, I always thought that this is such a cool product. I'm not gonna lie, mainly because of the packaging, but it's also a very full coverage foundation with a matte finish, and I like a matte foundation, so maybe I will like this. If you want to see the review of this foundation, I know it's very late, but just in case you are interested, I'm going to review that foundation maybe in a couple of weeks, so subscribe. I bought 2 nail polish, and it's from H&M Beauty. The first one called Chalky Pink. It's this very light pink. It's very pretty. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I usually prefer something more metallic, glittery, or duochrome, and I don't have this very light pink romantic color like this. And the second one is Cinnamon Spark. It's the nail polish I have on my nails right now. It instantly become one of my favorite like all-time nail polish. I mean, I don't have that many nail polish, but this is for sure on my top 3 because of the shade. It's very unique. It looks different in every single light. Sometimes it looks silver, sometimes it looks pink, it looks rose gold, sometimes it looks very peachy. It has a blue and purple shift to it. Sometimes it looks more bronzy. I don't know to explain this, but it looks amazing. I love it. I cannot stop to look at my nails when I wear this. And I like the H&M nail polishes because, I mean, first of all, the packaging is very cute. It's small. The formula itself is really nice. Nail polish usually chipped on my nails really fast, even the OPI one. And this one lasts maybe like 4 to 5 days before it chips, so it's a pretty good one. It's not amazing, but one thing that I like the most about these polishes is the brush, the applicator. I mean, as you can see, my nail is not very long. My nail shape is very short and kind of rounded, and it's very like chubby. And this brush just fits perfectly for my nail. It almost looks the same as my pinky right here. It's very easy to use for me, and I love it. So yeah, I don't know why I just bought 2 because I really want to buy some more. This is a win for me. If you haven't tried the H&M Beauty nail polishes, like, you have to. The next one is a simple micellar cleansing wipes. It's like this. I don't know if it's the same one with the one Kathleen Lights really love, but I think it is because they don't have any other micellar cleansing wipe. But I think it's the same product, and she raves about this. She really loved this, which is why I bought this. I also bought this black gel pen from the brand MUJI because I watch a lot of bullet journal videos. Some bullet journalists really love this, which is why I bought this. It's random, but yeah, I only bought 1. I bought 4 bath bomb or bath cubes. The first 2 is from Sephora. It's in mango and Lagoon. This one smells really fresh. This one smells amazing. I really love the smell of mango, which is why I bought this. It's very small. I haven't tried this, but yeah. The other 2, it doesn't have a brand, but I bought this in Central Market, I believe, Central Market in Kuala Lumpur, and they have a lot of scent, but I don't even remember what scent they are, but yeah, it smells really good. It's a very small bath bomb. It's not as like big as the one from Lash, but it's very cheap. I also bought this, well, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Lux Luminique Rich and Gentle Damage Repair Treatment. It's a hair treatment. I have used this a couple of times. I love the scent. It smells amazing. It smells kind of florally, which I don't really like, but it also has a lot of fruitiness in it and sweetness in it, which is why I like this, and it really feels amazing on my hair. I have a very like dry, damaged, crusty hair because I bleach my hair a couple of times at home, which I do not recommend, but I did, and it damaged my hair really bad, and my hair always feels really crusty, and it just doesn't feel great. It always gets tangled really easily, but every time I use this, my hair just feels very smooth. It really makes a difference for my hair, and my hair just feels a lot better and a lot healthier. And it's actually a brand from Japan, but I bought this in Malaysia. The next few things I bought is from Essence. The first one is this Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. This is just a clear brow gel mascara. I don't think I'm going to use this for my lashes, but I want to try this for my brow. And the next one is the Liquid Ink Waterproof Eyeliner. I have tried this once. It's not very black, but it dries down matte, and I also love the applicator. It's very easy to create a very sharp wing liner with this. It's very easy to use, so far I like this. And the last one is this Essence Long-Lasting Lip Liner in Plum Cake. I've heard amazing things about the Essence Lip Liner. I don't know if it's this one or the other one because they have two different lip liner, but I bought this one because it said long lasting and it's retractable, and I also love the color. Well, no, this is the last one. I didn't buy this though. It's a gift from H&M actually. It's a round and pointed applicator, so yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but yeah, it's a nice free gift. So next we're moving on to the products I bought from US websites, and the first few items is from Essence. A couple weeks back, Essence have another 50% off of their website, like everything is 50% off, so I bought a couple of things. The first one I bought is Satin Touch Blush. I bought the one in Satin Love. Kathleen Lights rave about this. Again, I bought a lot of things based on Kathleen Lights reviews. If she likes this, I usually buy them. And this one is another blush she loves. It's very small though. I thought it's going to be a lot bigger, but it's a very small blush. But yeah, it has a satin finish of course, and I really love the color as well. They have two. The other one is a little bit more peachy. I think it's called Satin Coral, I believe. But so it's a coral shade. And this one is a little bit more pink. It feels amazing though. It looks like this. So if I really like the formula, I think I will get the other one as well. And the next one is the Make Me Brow, and I bought the darkest one. It's called the Brownie Brows. It's just an eyebrow gel mascara, but it's tinted. The other one I bought is clear. Well, I really want to buy this in Malaysia, but this is pretty much sold out everywhere, in every store I went to, which is why I bought this from US instead. And it's a very popular gel mascara from Essence because it's very affordable, super cheap, but a lot of people said it's amazing. It's also a dupe for the Benefit brow mascara. I don't remember what it's called. I think Gimme Brow, I think. And this is a good dupe for that, so yeah, I'm curious to try. And I bought another brow product, but this is the Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil Waterproof in dark brown. It's just an eyebrow pencil like this. It's retractable, and the other side is what? Oh, it has like a sharpener on the other end. I didn't know that, and also has this brush. I don't know, it's a very weird brush. Maybe it will make your brow looks natural, I don't know, but yeah, it's a weird shape, but I'm gonna give this a try. Next is Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen in Waterproof. I think this is the one that Tati loves, the eyeliner that she loves. I don't know, I don't really remember, but I think this is it. And the tip, oh wow, it's very long but the tip of this is very small. Well, it's very black, so maybe I'm gonna like this, I don't know, but it's a felt tip eyeliner. And the last thing I bought from Essence is the All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This is just a white, I think it's supposed to be translucent. They have two different versions. The other one is the waterproof version, which I'm very curious about, but yeah, I bought this one and I intend to buy the other version. I also bought this CC cream for It Cosmetics. I've heard amazing things about this one, and I bought the one in medium. It's their original formula. I know they just come out with the dewy and the matte version, which I really want to try, but yeah, I just bought the travel size, which in this limited edition packaging, I think it was for Christmas, but I bought this because it was on sale, so yeah. If it wasn't on sale, I don't think I'm gonna buy this because it's quite expensive for me. And the review of this will also come in a few weeks. I also bought this next product because it was on sale, and it's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. This is their older packaging, which is why it was on sale. I actually really want to buy the new version, but it's obviously a lot more expensive. I mean, it has the same price with this one originally, but that one has a more fancier packaging and has less product, and this one looks like this. The packaging is a lot more simple, but it has a lot more products, and I think they also changed the formula a little bit. I don't think the new one is a super matte bronzer, but this one is matte, and yeah, I really want to try this one for a long time. So when I saw this on sale, I just bought this immediately, and I think I bought this from Hot Look. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm so sorry, but if they still have this on sale, I'm going to link this down below, or maybe if I can still see this somewhere else on sale, I'm going to try to link this. And of course, it smells like chocolate, heavenly, and it smells amazing. Well, this is also on sale and I bought the travel size. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's their classic one. I really want to try primer from Smashbox because I've heard a lot of good things about their primers, the primerizer, this one, the primer water, the pore minimizing one, and I also bought the light one, but that one hasn't arrived yet. I bought them separately, which is why that one hasn't come in yet, but yeah. I also bought the light version. I also bought this e.l.f. silicone glitter applicator. It's a silicone, and for glitter, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I really want to try this. Next one from e.l.f. is their lip exfoliator, and I bought the one in grapefruit. I don't know, but the smell, I bought this because I like grapefruit, but it doesn't really smell amazing. I don't know if it's going to smell amazing on my lips, but yeah, but I always want to buy their lips exfoliator because I've heard good things about this, but some people said this is not really good product because it breaks easily, but who knows. I also bought two of the e.l.f. brow pencil in deep brown. The other one I already have tried. I don't know what I think about this. Well, I do know what I think about this. I quite like the formula, but it's very creamy and emollient. It's almost too creamy, but I quite like that because it's very easy to apply. It's very pigmented, but the one thing I don't really like about this is the shape. It's very thick. Like, you cannot make a very precise hair stroke with this because this is just a very thick pencil. I don't know why they make this in this shape because I quite like the formula, but I think this is the $1 one or maybe $3 or $2, but they have different eyebrow pencil which is a little bit more expensive. Well, still affordable, but a little bit more pricey, and I think that one is not as creamy and maybe it has a different shape. So yeah, I will have to buy that one next time. This one also has a spoolie on the other end, and it's a very soft spoolie. Like, I'm not used to a spoolie like this. I usually like a spoolie from my Milani Stay Put Brow color, and that one is a little bit more stiff, but this one is just very flimsy and soft. So yeah, there's something I do really like about this, but there's also something I don't like about this. I bought the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I already opened this, but I haven't tried this one yet. Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure you have heard about this product. It's gotten amazing reviews everywhere, but I bought the one in waterproof version in carbon black. Please let me know in the comment down below which version you like better. Is the waterproof or the non-waterproof version, because I really want to know and I really want to try the non-waterproof version. But next is another foundation, and it's from drugstore. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation, and I bought the shade M10, and the review of this foundation will also be on my channel in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, it's just another matte foundation. The next one is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm in the shade Light Medium 20. Again, a lot of people rave about this product. The Taylor, Kathleen Lights, Soft As Nails, every single one of them love this to set concealer under the eye and also just to set your whole face. I also bought another skincare product from The Ordinary, and this time I bought their Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acids. It's a serum. So far, from everything I've tried from The Ordinary, I really like them, and my skin just reacts in a good way for The Ordinary products. So yeah, I hope this will work for me as well. I also bought the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, it's a very famous drying lotion. I have used them quite a lot, especially in that time of the month, because I don't really have a lot of acne anymore, but I do get few breakouts or acne in that time of the month, and so far this works wonder for my skin. You only put a very small amount of product in your acne and it will last you for a very long time. I also bought a bunch of brushes from BH Cosmetics. They always have sale on their websites. Make sure to check their website out, and all of these are from their vegan line. I tried one or two before and I do really love them. I like the way it looks. I love the brushes. It applies products really nicely. The bristles are very soft and they don't really shade on me. And this time I bought two. Well, I have 6 different brushes, but the other one comes in a set. And the first one is their V2 Vegan Pointed Blending Brush, and they always come in a box like this, so it will make the brushes a lot more secure in shipment. I think you can use this for blush, bronzer, or maybe even a little bit of contouring. The other 5 comes in a set, and the set is called Vegan Brush Set Essential Eye, I believe. I'm going to link this down below, of course. The first one is the number V19, the Vegan Large Blending Brush. It's just a brush for that first crease shade. I think this will be a good dupe for the Sigma E40, but I mean, I don't have that one, but I think it has a very similar shape by the looks of it. And the next one is the V15 Vegan Round Crease Brush. It's just a very small rounded brush. And the next one is the V16 Vegan Smudger Brush. You can also use this for your lower lashes or to smudge color into your upper lashes. And then the V18 Vegan Flat Shader Brush, and it's just a medium size flat shader brush. And the last one is the V20 Vegan Precision Blending Brush. It's a blending brush way smaller than the first one. And the last few products from US is from ColourPop. The first one is the Supernova Shadow in Lucky Penny. I really like the Supernova Shadow, and this one in particular looks amazing. It has a lot of different colors in it. I think it's duochrome or holographic. Is it holographic or duochrome? But yeah, it looks blue and silver and yellow at the same time. It's amazing. And the next one is the Single Pressed Shadow in Glass Pool. This is one of the most favorite single press shadow from them. It's like a must, and I have to agree, it's amazing. I really love the color, and it's very smooth. Like the formula, it's amazing. It's a very pretty and unique shade. And the next one I bought a lot of cream luxe lipstick, and I bought 7 of them in Sitting Pretty, 27, Friends, Still Crazy, Ghosted, Getty, and Gallop. I also bought their matte luxe lipstick, but I only bought 3, which in Max Out, Mind Trick, and Little League. If you wanna know my thoughts about them, I already have a review up on my channel. I compare the cream versus matte luxe lipstick, so if you wanna see that, I'm going to put the link down below and also up here. I also bought their Superstar Loose Pigment Shadow in Go Lightly. It's just a very vibrant, like true gold. And the next one is the Brow Boss Gel. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Some people hate this, some people really love this, like Kathleen Lights really love this, but yeah. And the last few products from ColourPop is their No Filter Foundation, Sheer Press Powder, and their No Filter Loose Setting Powder. I also already have a review up on my channel of the entire No Filter line from ColourPop, so if you wanna know my thoughts, just watch that video. The link is down below and also up here. So for the last part is the products I bought from Japan. Well, I didn't go to Japan. I went there 2 years ago, but My uncle works there and lives there, and my aunt visited him, so I asked her to buy some things for me. And this time I bought these cow megarism, I think it's what it's called. It's a sore patch, I think. It's like a warming patch for your body. You can use this for your back, for your neck, stomach if you have cramps, but I mostly use this for cramps and also for my lower back here because I had an injury here 2 years ago. Sometimes it still hurts a lot, which is why I bought this, and it kind of works. It doesn't feel very warming or hot, but somehow it kind of works because it doesn't hurt as much. And the next one is this charcoal soap. I'm sorry I don't have the packaging right now, and I already throw the plastic out. And in this packaging you get 3 bar of soaps. It's a very famous soap from Japan. A lot of people said charcoal soap is amazing for you. I've tried them, and be careful if you have a very dry skin. I don't think you will like this because it cleanses everything to the point where it kind of sucks the moisture out of your skin somehow, but it does make my skin feels very clean. If you want to use this, just make sure you put on a very hydrating body butter afterwards, and then you're good. But yeah, I really like this soap. The next one is the Senka Perfect Whip Collagen In. It's a face soap. They have 3 different types. This one in Collagen In. They have the regular one which come in a blue packaging, and they have another one in white packaging, I think, for brightening or whitening something, I don't know. But this one in collagen, well, it has collagen in it and it has a very interesting texture, the Perfect Whip, because you put it on your hand and then you have to really mix this in your palm first, and then after it turns into a whip consistency, you apply this on your face and you rinse your face. But yeah, I really want to try this mainly because it will turn into a whip. It actually takes a little bit longer time to use. Yeah, you can really use this in a rush, but yeah, I think it's fun to do. The next one is not a new product for me. It's the Biore UV Aqua Rich sunscreen. I've mentioned this in my yearly favorite, 2017 favorite. It's the sunscreens I always use. It's very affordable and I really like the formula because it absorbs into the skin very fast and it doesn't feel greasy or thick. It feels very lightweight and it doesn't really have flashbacks on me. It just feels like water. But the one I always use is the watery essence, which is this one. I still have one I currently use, and then I have another backup, and I already bought another backup, so that's saying something, which means I really love them. But I also curious to try the watery gel. I don't know the difference of these two. The watery gel has a lot more product in it with the same price. I hope I like this version as well, but the watery essence I really love. I also bought this Saborino, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Saborino face sheet mask. It comes in a package like this. It holds a lot of product. I don't know how many in this. I've tried this once before. It has avocado, mint leaves and orange in it, and it feels very minty. I feel like I have to close my eyes when I apply this to my face because it's that minty. I was afraid it's gonna sting my eyes, but well, it doesn't. If you don't like a product with a mint cooling sensation, then I don't think you will like this because it's quite intense. But I really like how it feels on my face. I really like the Japanese sheet mask, mainly because of the shape, because it fits my face shape perfectly, and also every single one of sheet masks I've tried from Japan didn't break me out, because I've tried a couple of sheet masks from Korean brands and it break me out, not because it's bad, but because it's very hydrating, and because my skin is very oily, it just I can't take a very hydrating, like too much hydration in once. It's always breaking me out. But Japanese brands, it's hydrating but not too hydrating. It's just the right amount of hydration for my skin, and it's the same case with this one. It's very hydrating but it doesn't break me out at all. It's very refreshing if you feel very tired. Just put on this sheet mask and it will like wake your skin, wake your face instantly. I also bought this Roto Melano CC cream. I think it's good for acne scars or if you have a lot of redness, discoloration. It will even out your skin tone and reduce the hyperpigmentation. I don't know, I feel like it's the product I really need the most in my skincare routine, so I'm very excited and curious to try this product out. And the last thing I bought from Japan is this Shiseido baby powder. It's a very famous compact powder from Japan, at least in my country it's very famous. It's just a translucent, like a sheer white pressed powder. I have tried this, and compared to my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, there's something I like more from this powder, but there's something I like more from the Rimmel powder. The Rimmel one is a lot more smoothing and a lot like makes your pores look smaller, but this one is not smoothing at all, but it can hold the oiliness of your skin way better than the Rimmel one. I put this on my face and my face didn't get oily until 6 to 8 hours, which is crazy. Like if you have a very oily skin, you will really like this, but if you have a dry skin, stay away from this powder because I think it will make your skin look a lot drier, because even in my skin, if I apply too much, it will look like I have dry skin. And the best thing is it's very affordable, but I don't like the packaging. It doesn't have a flipped packaging. You have to turn this cap. Yeah, it's not very practical, and it's from a very cheap plastic material, but I mean it's very affordable, but you get a lot of product in it. And you also get a puff if you like to apply your powder with the puff, but I personally like to apply this with a brush, because with a brush it will disperse the product more evenly and it doesn't make the powder looks like stick to your face intensely, and with the brush it's not as drying in my opinion. So that's it. Those are the products I bought for the past couple of weeks. It's a lot of product and it's quite embarrassing honestly. But yeah, I hope you find this video somewhat helpful, or maybe this video will inspire you to buy some more products. I don't know. But if you do find this video somewhat helpful or maybe even entertaining, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is down below. And lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you in my next video. Bye guys!